We're getting a 25.
Do we want to have Slaughter tank in phase 3?
Most threat.
And we're going to do the double shaman for tank group.
No, about that.
We
And
can,
that's what
but
Progress did. That's where I got the idea.
is that going to, like, is Dig going to be able to taunt the MCs?
We're doing it how we planned to do it last time. Like we're staying together, kind of like in one like quadrant of the circle. And he should be in range of most people getting MC for cons.
And how often did the mind controls go out?
I mean, 2 go out every. It's like non-stop, so it's 2 go out, and then as soon as it ends, 2 more go out. So it's like there's no break real.
I think it's like 20 seconds every new mind control goes out.
Okay. Because I'm in the LA taunt is the longer cooldown. 15 seconds.
Yeah, I think you should be good.
I'll help out with the taunts too if needed.
Hopefully be a big help there.
Yeah. I just wasted a haste potion.
Missing kings.
So is Moose Truck coming? He's here.
I'm here.
Is he in the raid group?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's not showing him.
I was
Me reload.
offline saving classic.
Oh,
He
I
doesn't-
mean, like my raid frames didn't update to show that we had a full raid. That's weird.
we don't.
But we don't.
Oh,
We don't.
We're missing one spot.
He's not noticing you left because you're not in chicken form.
Not a
That's it. No bird. Yeah.
That chicken.
There you go.
Alright, well, just to throw this out there, if the potential absorption does happen, 2 of the guys that are going to be joining us are gay. So I'm looking at you, Spark. No use of the word faggot or any shit like that. And try to watch your demeanor around them, please.
Whoa, what's this now? People joining? I must have been late to the show.
And I would
That girl
also
was gay,
suggest that we don't refer to things as gay. That would probably not be a good thing.
Let's
Or they could fuck it up. Or
regardless of
just
what
right.
anyone is
this a
regardless of what
dictatorship?
anyone is, let's just not use nasty language. How about that? Let's
Right,
let's get
right,
this,
fair.
let's get this shit going and let's kill Vash. Are we
Don't
ready to
be
do this?
insulting.
Alright, in position.
Everybody buffed up? Let's see, let's get a recheck out.
Are we going
Food.
one short?
Flaskies. Yeah, we're
What's
gonna
this?
go 1 short. Might as well get some practice in, so. Lickums is unknown.
It's not practice, we're down in it.
Mm-hmm.
We've had enough practice.
Okay. Everybody's ready. Let's get his timer and let's remember what we did on last week. And do it again this week and fucking kill this bitch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am in mitigation gear, so threat might be a little low.
Oh, of course the fight starts and my pet is fucking yellow.
You want me to start pulling her, or are we not gonna do that right now?
Just let's just go how we've done it.
10-4. I forgot to ask about that. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, phase 2.
Phase 2.
Good response.
So do I stand closer to the stairs?
Yes. And you're responsible for keeping up to your orb killer.
And that's Witch for me, right?
That'll be Witch.
Thank you.
Naga's coming out. This tank is coming out in a few seconds.
Watch the elite.
Tainted on me.
Strider's up.
It's on you, sir.
It's done.
Dead.
Netting.
Got it.
I got next net.
That's ready, guys.
Naga in 5.
Me and Mr. So I called it late.
Elite's coming out.
Can we get Honor up?
Battle Resin. Get that Strider on the outside.
Careful. You're kiting that. You gotta run, Dead.
Trying to get the cast off.
Yeah, you can't get much.
Page is on Spartan side.
Second Strider.
Let's get Dead up.
Can I get a misdirect on this rider? That's part of my
Netting.
Netting it. I'm down. Should I stand up?
Someone go to the core spot, please, to dunk.
Ajax that one.
Someone please. Green lead.
Which core?
Where?
We're quadrant.
I've been pinging. I'm pinging.
Okay, I got
Next to one.
It's the south one.
It's done. It's done. Me Naga in 2.
Backside. Pain is on me.
We still got one that's like 150 get it.
You're going to come closer, sorry.
I think we should bust.
I'm to you.
Right next to Dead. Netting it. Son of a- Can somebody throw a frost shock on this strider that's chasing?
Netting.
I'll go 5.
I think we have too many dead.
Yeah,
Like, let's play it
why
out,
not?
but don't waste any more cooldowns.
So we'll play it out. Alright.
Yeah, let's just play it out.
So I'm gonna save my off.
Res faster.
Yeah,
Yes,
don't use any cooldowns.
Standing on me. Somebody come back and get this core from it.
Yeah, let's just wipe it up. Yeah, just get on the Strider. Die. Or on the Elite, rather.
Oh, he's gonna be on everybody else now.
There's a serious lack of DPS on that.
On the Strider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can't have people die in the first phase. We aren't gonna die early and dead. That's a lot of DPS right there.
Yeah, so the fire on the ground, is that new? Or has that always been coming off Striders?
Fire on the ground.
Fire on the ground?
I don't know why I got killed by one.
Striders just fear. Truck at combat log.
They hit hard, so it'll one-shot you.
It just looks like multiple fork lightnings, I guess.
Yeah, your health's probably low.
Yeah, it's definitely low.
How much health do you have? Fully buffed? Like 8,000? Is that what you're about?
Fully buffed, yeah, something like that.
I mean, it's lower than average, but not.
It's
like
doable.
that low. Yeah, it's doable.
Yeah, so I got a fork lightning for 2,400, and then a couple heals, like small heals, and then I got double fork lightnings for about 6k.
Yeah, so obviously we're down a healer right now for the next few minutes. So let's just focus on like the pure mechanics of it and staying alive. You know, like don't get that extra last little DPS off because we may not have the healing right now to be able to keep up with the extra damage. So just focus on, you know, doing what we were doing last time we were in here, and just focus on pure mechanics.
If you guys pull aggro on a Strider, it's fine because it's ending to keep them slowed, but you need to turn and run. So if you're DPSing the Strider, please just watch its target. Make sure you have target up and all that. And if you run it, please do not run it across the room. It's got to be on the very outside because we're netting it, and it'll just one-shot anyone that's next to it.
I think that one was kind of awkward. He was already across the room.
Yeah, it was super unfortunate.
Yeah, it can't even stop that from happening.
Everybody was just getting back in the groove. I think they got it again though.
Yeah, you just gotta shake the rust off.
We don't want to use Bloodlust in phase 2. We don't have to. We want to save it for phase 3 for sure. So if we get behind like that, we're kind of fucked.
Yeah. While we are down at either, do we want to try to pull him a little bit, or pull her down the ramp a little bit and see how much
Give it a
DPS we
shot.
can get out of it?
I mean, I'm willing to try it.
Dude, we got 1% out of it when we tried that.
Yeah, I was just
but that's not what we're talking about. We were pulling it up that little rock. The strategy for it is like before it gets to that percent to pull it down to the end of the bridge, and then everybody just lines up and fucking lets it have it the whole way back through the bridge.
So like around 75%, I'll start dragging her to this point on the stairs. All the ranged and healers are gonna kind of line up on this line between the two flags. I'm gonna pull her all the way down to about right here. And whenever she gets to 70, she's just gonna run. She's gonna run quick, but you can hit her from this part, this top part, the entire way until she hits the middle. I mean, if we can get, you know, 3 or 4% out of it, maybe it'd be worth, I think. Nothing else changes though, but
I mean, we could certainly try, but we just have to be mindful of the shock pulses and all that stuff like that as we're running.
yeah, I mean that's what I said. As long as if everybody lines up from this left flag to the right flag along the edge, especially like healers and range DPS, so you can attack her when she's running up the stairs and then just pivot around until she's run to the center. I mean, give it a shot. I've seen a lot of guilds do it. What's gonna suck is if we, you know, get her to like 2 or 3% on a good pull and we didn't do that. I was gonna say that we should have tried it. So
If we die at 2 or 3%, we didn't fucking deserve it. We don't need
That's
to
why you-
cheese make shit like that.
I wouldn't call it cheesing. Call it adapting a mechanic.
Clever use of game mechanics.
There you go. That sounds better than what I said.
Rather be able to do it without having to do that.
So show me exactly where, because I'm confused. I wasn't there when you were explaining it.
All right, so
So you're just gonna take her to these flags right here, right? And then like
no,
when she gets
I'm gonna take her. I'm just gonna take her down here to the bottom of this water. Because if to get out of this water, I'd have to like fucking like sidestep her, and she could fucking hit me real hard. I could be out of range of healers. So healers should be able to heal me from the top of the stairs where I'm at right here.
So what's the difference
Close.
by bringing her to the bottom of the stairs or using the
Literally
rock?
not.
There's no difference, I don't think. The rock is better because at least she has to slide down the rock and then get up the stairs, right? Like.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just it's easier just to at the. I mean, I could try to get her. To
No,
the
I'm just
top,
saying.
but
I'm just asking what the difference is. Like, does she?
It's easier positioning because like we'll fight her in the middle till around 75%, and then at 75%, everybody just kind of makes their way between these flags, like the range especially, just kind of spread out for the shocks, whatnot.
Yeah, I mean,
And I'll just run her down.
I kind of
Just a little
agree with
extra.
Ajax. I feel like it's somewhat of a waste of time.
I tend to agree as well.
But I
Can
mean,
you
we
have
can
someone
try
like
it.
stand over here and you just intervene them so that way you can get over here quicker? Is that
I
work?
mean, if they don't sound like we're gonna do it, someone's gonna drop it
Okay,
up here.
I've seen the videos on it too. Yeah.
I mean, it's like 1%, and you're gonna get like LOS a healer or anything could go wrong. You die, and then we just wipe.
It's fine. If Vashj is 1% left, I mean, why do you blame Ajax?
Fuck yeah, blame me. Go for it.
I'm just saying, it feels like it might not be worth the effort, because you know people are gonna put the blindfolds on. They're gonna DPS and not watch their range and stuff.
Because it's super easy in phase 1.
This is buff up.
Yeah.
Done.
Everybody buffed and stuff.
Oh, just gotta recheck. check. Okay, everybody's ready. Let's get a timer going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Sin Dora will prevail!
Parry on the opener. 2 parries. 3 parries. 4.
Jeez.
I need to stop.
No. Maybe.
Auto attack.
Yeah, stop.
And that was an auto.
Okay, now you're good. Now you're good.
Leave none standing.
That opener was shit.
First delete, 10 seconds. Okay, coming out soon.
Oh, Jesus.
You gotta be
Watch
careful.
out,
Dude.
Liz.
Take it on me.
Shabbat.
I'm at the generator.
What? I missed it.
Netting.
Conflict, you have MD?
I do.
I'm right beside you.
Saw me.
What's up?
Get that elemental, guys. Elemental.
I can't see Spark. Come back further.
I need to pass someone.
Need more DPS on the Strider.
Strider on 2.
Good.
Stun the other one. Vulnerable.
Netting.
Careful on DPS, I don't have aggro.
You guys are for the moment.
Elite's up.
Out. Yep.
Yeah, I'm really behind on the table, careful.
Saw me.
Just keep it slowed for me. I'll tell you.
Yeah, well.
It's on Spart again.
Bach, I'm coming towards you. Bach, you want to empty it to do it? Yeah. Not too far from you now.
I need someone closer to the
Dragon the Elite.
Supposed to be shook. Yeah.
Spart hasn't given it. It's the outside armor.
Careful, dead.
We need some help with the elementals.
I'm gonna go help. Rely on Fred on the help.
We gotta stun the other Strider.
Spart's down.
Get present Spart.
Yeah. We need somebody to go over to get Spart, please.
I can go get it.
Thank you.
Elemental.
Next net. Action, mine's
It's
down.
on my side.
Conflict, you don't need to
Ready,
get
get
it, do you?
It's on Spark's side.
I'm trying to kill it. Okay, I got it. I need somebody to go up the stairs so I can throw it. Who is it?
I'm here.
Okay. Okay.
Me.
Smart.
Next nog.
Careful. Careful move.
Or the Squire, throw to Ajax. Somebody get by the pillar.
I needed to cover
Which
for
one?
Sparks, but my elementals are not dying.
I don't
We
know.
got 2
Best-
Shredders.
2 Naga also.
Anything?
That's where. Somebody get to the core, please.
Throw it to, who is that? That's Zari? Throw it to
got it.
Zari.
Yeah,
got it,
next
I
to
got
pylon.
Okay, got it.
Got this, guys.
Don't net in the middle.
Next Naga in 5.
Okay, Mike, we're good. If you want to go back to DPSing, leagues or whatever.
Tane is on me.
Right behind you.
Hey, Conflict, do you have MD?
I do.
I'm right behind you.
Strider, come to the
Sorry.
center. Move, melee, move.
Oh, Ajax.
Dragging the Naga. Dragging the Naga.
Pulling out.
Oh, the Strider's up.
How do we get out?
Do we have a core we can dunk?
Me.
Yeah.
It's on me.
Why
Naga's in 3.
Why we
He's up.
dunked it already?
We had that
No one
core.
said
Right?
anything.
I called wait.
I
I can't pass it to anybody but blocks. So.
Oh yeah, dying.
You're
Yeah, it's too many.
Yeah, we're overflowed.
Mark it up.
Like, we had that core, and there was 15 seconds till the next Strider.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
That shit should have been just dunked.
Did we miss a core early on?
We did,
Yeah, the first one.
Just please die so we can wipe it up again. Okay, quickly.
Yeah. Find an elite, give it a hug.
Melee, reminder, elementals are our priority. Like, there was a few that got real fucking close to the boss there. We have to break off and kill those things. I can't... Rock, do you know if any got to him? I wasn't looking at the debuffs of the boss.
She
There
had
was
3.
one. Yeah.
She had 3 on her.
Okay.
It can't happen, guys. That's like...
Yeah.
That's gonna ruin us in phase 3.
That's partly my fault. I should have been a little bit more
It's not your
vocal.
fault. Like, it's okay if you miss elementals. It's not a big deal. Like, we can easily handle overflow of elementals. We just gotta break off from the fucking elites and do it. They get destroyed by us. It's not a big deal. If you guys are slow on the elementals, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, we can take care of it. But we have to break off and do it.
Don't run back in or
What the
anything.
hell?
What just happened?
How did she pull?
I have no idea.
I think someone walked too far out.
What did Spart die to?
Strider.
Was it netted on you? Like, what happened?
Oh, he just came and hit me.
Okay.
I don't think anybody was. I didn't
Were,
even
were
hit
you
him.
at
He
the
just came for me.
Were you at the bottom of the stairs?
No, I was on his pathway.
Oh, okay. It's weird. I've seen videos of Striders just turning and hitting people on their pathway, so if you see the Strider, just kind of like avoid it if you can.
Yeah, I was killing some stuff up there, and then
Yeah.
he just hit me.
Are we okay to zone in?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I should have called it out though, because I ran over to kill Spart's elemental, so my side was completely on, not, they were just going out and I had no damage on them,
It's alright. We're working off the rust. We got it.
If we kill this right now, will we be the first guild to 24 minutes?
Well, I'm home now, if that helps.
About fucking time.
Well, it's rush hour right now.
Obviously not. You didn't get home on time.
Sadly, that's not what rush hour means.
I know, unfortunately, right? Yeah, during rush hour, speed limits are no more.
It's all the fucking rubberneckers. I'm not an engineer.
What?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm not an engineer. What the fuck? Boxing
Bach
engineer.
is. Bach cable me.
Okay.
Come here. Gimme.
Sure, don't cable anybody useful that can actually res. This,
Nobody else is here that can actually rest.
DPS is right here.
Hell yeah. What do you mean useful?
I was blinded by the shiny axes. I couldn't see the rest of them.
I mean, let's admit it, DPS isn't very useful.
Did you message Smitten, or do you want me to do that?
No. She's on her way.
Okay.
We'll still need to pull again, but she's on her way.
I mean, just having the other lock on Striders will pretty much do it.
No traded to me, dude.
No.
We want to wait for Terry, or
Yeah, we might as well. He's right here, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Alliance have control of the stone, and they're guarding the entrance.
Okay.
Are you gonna be able to make it in like one or two more corpse runs?
I should. I'm pretty close.
Okay. Then yeah, we'll just wait.
Cool. Yeah.
Just make sure we get all the buffs out and everything. Everybody else is ready to go. So when he gets here, we can just buff him and get it going.
Alright, I should get it this time.
You got your corpse running music on?
Yeah, it's the Zinger Marsh OST.
Dad, take your 10% buff.
Take what?
10% buff.
I'm in. So nice.
Now we got this.
Splendid takeoff south.
Why do I keep getting rebuffed? I've been taking that shit off every time.
Dude, just macro it into your frost shock.
Put it on your frost shock, man.
So you can have it for the beginning, because you're going to want it for phase 1.
I'm just not used to it, because last week, Paladins weren't buffing me with it. So I just didn't even look at it.
It's all good.
Now they're fucking trolling me. Wow, stop trolling, dude. Who was that?
Everybody's
Alright,
ready.
let's focus up. Let's get this shit down.
Don't ever change this in.
4, 3, 2.
I'm not that observant.
Barry?
Back up a little, Ajax. You're getting fucking blessed.
Tonic.
You're good, Witch. I moved.
Okay, phase 2.
Griefing me, conflict.
Unleash hell.
Do you not have, like, GTFO or anything?
Dude, you got 41 yards. And you're freaking in melee range.
No, I only have 36.
Yeah, we don't have the increased range.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Elite 15.
And soon.
Listen.
Me.
Login 5.
Alright, Tainted should be popping up soon. Keep your eyes out. Okay, it's on my
It's on
side.
me. Yeah, it's on us.
Just help me kill it.
Osteo 3 Ajax.
Strider.
Staying in.
Okay, it's on Osteo.
First one's dead.
Nagastoon.
Yeah, my bad, Spark. That was
East
your
side, east side Naga.
It's okay, I was in the middle, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, Spark, you want to throw an MD on me?
Jeez.
Get Ajax up.
Get him.
Is the Strider under control?
Yeah. Yep. It's ready to be.
Tained's coming up soon.
No, you don't do that combo. I'll call.
It's on me.
Naga's up.
Strider's up.
Kind of northeast side.
Staying.
Some people topped off yet?
We're gonna have a very small window between the last.
I'm right next to you.
We're gonna have a very small window between the next Tainted and the Strider. We need to get it in between then.
Next Naga in 3, guys.
Naga's up.
Burn this Strider, guys.
Tainted coming soon.
It's on me.
You're just stun on that next Strider. Come on.
We got 29 seconds till the
We
next
need to
Naga
pet this
comes up.
someone.
Don't dunk it
I'm right
yet.
up. I'm right up top.
Do not dunk it yet.
See Naga in 15.
I'm standing next to the generator if you want to throw it to dead afterwards.
Bolo, make the call.
Naga's in 5.
Dunk it, dunk it.
I don't have it.
Dunk it, dunk it.
It's me. Who?
I don't have it. Throw it to dead soldier.
Dude.
Who has it?
Spart's got it again.
Spart, throw it to somebody.
He did. It's on Sugar. Oh wait, so somebody needs to grab it.
Jesus,
On Ajax.
Right here.
20 seconds.
Terry.
Throw it to me, Terry.
I have it. Call it.
Strider's up 9.
Now, go.
Dunked.
Get the elementals, clean it up. If you have little sporlings, go ahead and drop them off over here on the outside.
Anywhere on the outside box?
Tonic there.
Very outside ring.
We have time.
Okay.
T's out.
Who's struck in DBS?
Alright, everybody needs to get on one side together. Vashj is all we got up.
Can
Make your way towards Star. Make your way towards
Can
Star.
Ask it south? Or this one? I don't know if you guys need to do that for
Polo's down.
You want him up?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's pop Lust. Let's keep remembering to make your way towards Star, whoever's tanking Vashj. Let's remember to keep grounding totems down and keep everybody healed up. The static charge away, idle, go, move, get the fuck out.
Can you bubble?
Get him out of the poison,
controlled.
please.
I flooded mind control.
DBS and Splendid is mind controlled.
Dig's down. Can we get Dig up?
Oh, time resistant on
I
Vashj.
got it. I got it.
Sugar down.
I got Vashj.
I'm going there.
DBS again.
Oh,
I got DBS.
Keep playing it through. Keep playing it through. Get away, Spark.
Alright, awesome attempt there. We need to be communicative and not communicative. We need to know when to talk on Discord and when not to talk on Discord. The core, you guys dropped the bomb on that, the ball on that. You need clear communication on who has the core and who you're throwing it to and who receives it. That fuck up that we had there should have never happened. I'm not blaming anybody in particular. I'm just saying, like, we need to be more communicative with what we're doing with the core and who has it. We can't just sit there like statues and hold it and not let anybody know. Alright? Second off, third phase, way too much Discord communication. We need to shut the fuck up, and we need to have the raid leaders make the callouts. We don't need everybody saying that they're getting mind controlled. We have fucking boss add-ons, we have weak cores, we know what's going on. Okay? So please, know when to speak and know when not to speak. It was a clusterfuck in phase 3, and nobody knew what was going on. We need to keep the comms clear, and we need to have solid direction going into that phase. But we did an awesome job. Much better. We cleaned it up. Let's everybody get back, and we'll fucking do it again, but better.
What happened to the core on the last one? Spark, when you got it, like what happened to it?
When I got it, I was actually looking to see which one was actually up, and I couldn't see, like on the other side, I couldn't see which one was up for the person that was better positioned to pass.
Well, you couldn't see which pylon was up?
No, I couldn't see it. It was showing all of them down when I was looking around. I couldn't see that.
So how did you get it back up at the top? Like, did you not throw it to somebody?
It should have
up
come
top?
to me. Yeah, I threw it to Mike, and then Mike threw it back to me. I don't know why.
So who's your buddy?
That was me.
We
So
were
he
chasing.
threw it to me. I was up at the top, and he was the only person in range that I could throw it to.
I was
ran
like
to the
2-3
wrong
steps
hunter.
of.
I ran into a conflict and not Sparty.
It's okay. Either way, like Conflict said, in that situation, we definitely could have avoided some extra ad there, and got it in. So next time, just when you're in that position, don't even be looking for the thing. Look for the, like, you don't even have to. You have raid frames up, right, Spart? Just let somebody know you have the core. Who do I need to throw it to? And like for that instance, like Dead's a lot and Zari's a lot on that specific pylon that was up. Let one of them make that call. It's like, hey, I'm here, toss to me. Click on the raid frame, do what you got to do. If it don't work then, say something. But we definitely have to clean up that transition on the last core.
Yeah, how smooth we get into phase 3 will dictate how well we do in phase 3.
That was a good job cleaning up phase 3 though. Like we got the ads down and we got into some position. I don't know how much or how non-helpful or helpful those Thornling seeds and Goblin landmines were, but I've seen a lot of people put them out there. I don't know how.
I did not.
I did not, but I also don't feel like we had as many poison clouds though either. Like I don't feel like it was as cluttered as it was last time. Now that could be our positioning, but
I mean, it ramps up. It starts off slow every time. It ramps up a lot once you start going.
Right.
Those bats do laps. They come back and they throw another one down. So it's like the longer the bats stay up, the longer phase 3 is, the more poison clouds go out.
okay. So maybe it's still worth trying. It was a pretty good job. I mean, I feel like a lot of people dropped them. So.
Yeah, another point that I want to make here is that in phase 3 we're going to all typically kind of group up, but stay loosely spread on one side. I marked myself with a star, and everybody should have saw that the star was up. Maybe I could use a different marker that's more transparent, I guess. But I don't know if people forgot, but everybody was spread out all over the fucking place. But for this next attempt, let's make sure that we're all stacking like on a marker, and we're kind of loosely spread. If you get the, I didn't mean to yell at you, Mike, but if you get the little thing, I forget what the hell it's called, the static discharge, make sure that you get the hell out of the group and you get to the stairs. But don't run. Obviously, don't run away so far that you can't get healed.
Yeah, when the first GTFO tick went off, I started running out. I was just like dead smack in the middle of the group, so I couldn't get out before like it pulsed at least once.
All good, no problem. It's all good. All great.
Can we just group like on the south side conflict, like just?
And are melee supposed to be in that group in the end, or are we supposed to be like running up to the boss?
You're once the elementals go down, you kill the Strider, the elites. Once the elite goes down, then you move to boss. Same with the range. Once the elementals are down, they move to Striders, and then they move to boss.
I was just making sure because I almost felt like I kept getting poison drops on me, and that was making the tanks have to move. So I didn't know if me being next to the boss was.
No, it just targets random people. So
Conflict, do you want to just call that you're going to go towards the stairs where we all come up at the beginning of phase 3, just so at least at the beginning we know all where to run?
Do we want to like pick it? I don't care what side we're on, to be honest. Where we start.
I don't care where we are either. Just so it's the same spot. Just pick a spot.
Let's well, where's everybody congregated once phase 3 starts?
We're all over the place. Striders, everybody's.
All right, so let's just fucking let's go north, because that's typically like a good spot to be in for the most part.
At least that way we just all know where to go.
Yeah, for sure.
So I noticed my Thames report back is telling us to unequip our weapons before MC pops out. Might be worth thinking about. It's predictable. It's on a timer. Make a macro to unequip the weapons and macro to re-equip the weapons.
Oh, they killed Morgrim. Nice.
Fuck yeah. It's good shit. No, it's fucking drop Vashj.
Yeah, I didn't think this fight was gonna be easy, but man, I didn't give it the credit it fucking deserves, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Yeah, this one's tough.
It's tough because you literally can't. There's no room for error. You can't make mistakes.
Wonder how much easier it's gonna get next phase.
Let's get some. Can we get some summons?
Actually, yeah. Let's get summon on Tyebone
and Butter.
And Butter. No, Butter's here. Butter's here.
Butter's here.
Just Tyebone. Yeah.
Can you guys hear
Okay.
You guys are outside.
Now we can. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
So what I was saying is, my Thames report is telling us to unequip the weapons before MC.
Oh, we heard that.
Oh, okay. So what? You just want just a melee to?
No, everybody. I mean, we we know when MC's coming out, fucking this, well, not everybody, but casters and melee. You know, MC's coming out, just unequipped your weapon, so if you fucking MC, you're doing like nothing damage.
Do you have like a macro you could
Not
share
handy,
with
no,
everybody?
I'd have to create it, but
It's equipment slot 16 and 17 in the name of whatever your weapon is.
curious. That would be helpful.
I'm sure it would be, but it wouldn't. It probably wouldn't help the casters at all. Just probably
Yeah,
just in
no.
melee.
Yeah, not worth it. Not for
Especially
casters.
Yeah, especially like Butter and Idolin. They'd probably do good with unequipped macros.
Alright, let's get Bust back out. Let's get everything going. We got this shit.
Don't stress, Tybone. You good, brother?
More wells.
You're the only dedicated priest we have, Osteo. People care more about their kids' birthdays and whatever the fuck Mighty Quinn is doing. Right? Putting real life before a video game? Come on.
I'll go ahead and drop one right now, Osteo, while we're still up here.
Well, you aren't the only priest. Marek just doesn't fucking buff because he's lazy.
I didn't have the improved buffs. What do you want from me?
Merrick was a dictator when I was a healer.
Alright, let's
Slug,
get
do you have
on.
on? Yeah.
You do? Okay.
Yes, I do.
Alright, we're all buffed up, right? Let's get ready to check out.
Give Merrick this then.
Okay, everybody has their buffs.
I wonder if the Spore guys will drop it on the image of the Archmage.
Splendid, take off south.
I hate you, Paladins. Quit it. Hate all of you.
No, you don't.
It's you, isn't it?
Somebody put Salve
Nope.
on Island.
Trolling the fuck out of me.
I think Idol is doing south.
Nah, never mind, let's go.
Mike, are you doing South for Paladins?
I'm doing Kings for Paladins, so Digny doesn't lose his King 20 freedoms.
No problem.
Don't you grieve when you come?
Fucking Greek in it. Sound big. Bitch. Alright, phase 2. How dare you not stand on top of me?
Leads up. Tainted on me.
Does it the generator?
On user.
Got it.
100%.
Oh, you gotta be careful with those nets, guys. Please call them out.
Netting.
I got next.
Burst into the Strider, so just throw it.
Naga 5.
Netting.
Jesus, Sugar, did you have to look like a planet?
Tainted coming soon. Tainted on me.
If you take the second, you can throw to me as the fourth.
I'm here at, I don't know what fucking generator this is, but... southwest.
Zara, get closer to me. It's on you.
I need somebody closer. Osteo, if you can.
Cat here.
Osteo?
Can I get MD conflict on your end?
Oh no!
Oh, send it back to me, send it back to me.
Get Ajax up.
Do you not have Shatter?
Merrick.
I'm getting him.
We don't have any battle resist. Okay, no, he's up now.
I'm up. Good.
Alright, let's clean it up.
Chatter on his bars.
It's...
Tainted on me.
Okay, Tainted's on block.
You know it?
There's an extra Strider.
Zara, there we go.
Tainted on Zari. DDS.
We gotta get that other Strider down now. The DVS just died with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get up, DVS?
I can.
See if you can get up, see if this will be there.
Do you still have the core on you?
Pretty sure
Just throw MD on me. Fuck. Cards are good, my bad.
You don't have the core?
No,
Yeah,
you
it's
don't.
gone.
You
Fuck. Watch it, I see it.
Sparky, throw MD.
Who's got the Tainted? Tainted's on me.
Damn.
Strider's up.
Okay, we have 25 seconds till the next Naga. So we need to burst these things down and get ready for a smooth transition.
Tainted on me.
Oh, we still have 2 up? Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. My bad.
Somebody come grab this.
Sorry, throw it to Osteo.
Can't come closer.
Careful conflict.
Osir, can you reach me? Dead Soldier?
Yep, there it goes.
Alright, I turned it.
Alright, let's clean up these ads. Come on now. We're better than this. Last Tainted will be coming out soon. Tainted's on me. Motherfucker.
God damn.
Conflict give MD.
I do.
I'm behind you.
Noggin 10.
Somebody come grab this Tainted.
I'm moving.
Liz, I'm passing to you.
Naga 2.
I'm near the
Don't
last
knock yet.
generator if you need to.
Oh,
He's
that
gonna
dog
pass
is running
to.
away.
Pass it to dead.
Sugar down.
I'm next to the generator.
You're too far away. I can't pass it.
Alright, I got it. Somebody needs to go to the generator.
Yeah, dude, we're done. We're getting overrun. 3 dead.
Yeah, wipe it up.
What's going on? Why do we keep getting so many deaths?
So
Missed 2.
Oh, we missed 2 cores there?
Yeah.
We didn't miss 2 of them. Where'd we miss 2 of them at?
no, because I got the one off from Tostio.
No, the problem is that whole time. So, like, after it came to me, right? Like, it was a clean transition because, like, me's already dead. No, like, we're all right there at the start, right? Boom, that pylon's done. But when they keep coming to me and we have to toss them farther across the room, it's
There's
all
nobody
getting
there.
it's all getting mixed up, and people are getting like bumblefucked about where it's going. So if that happens again, where one side of the room is constantly getting the tainted cores, the same people that are battle buddies for like Conflict, Spart, and Witch for their pylon are going to shimmy over to that same, like, say if it happens to me like that again, you're going to shimmy over this way, you're still going to be at that pylon. We still need to, like, we don't need to be just tossing the core to random people and then being like, oh shit, and then a strider come by and hitting them. Like, it still needs to be the same group of battle buddies. Like, I know it's not just as easy as that, but we have to have some unification when it comes to those cores, because they're not always going to come to all 4 separate sides. I think even that fourth core where we've had a lot of issues on, it's because nobody knows where it's going. Like, because it doesn't happen to those people next to that pylon, so it's got to make an extra hop or 2 sometimes.
So what you're saying is no matter what on your side, it goes you, Zari, dead, and then if it needs to go to another one, it goes to the other pylon person after dead.
Yeah, that's our lineup.
It should never change that lineup for your side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because every time Zari's on it, like every time they're like, I knew, like I clicked on Zari, turned around, boom, it's going right to her. She needs to have the same
And then
kind of lineup,
me
right?
to dead.
Yeah, and then to dead, and then dead needs to be able to be at that pylon and toss it over to whoever the battle buddy is for Conflict, and whoever the battle buddy is for Spart, and whoever the battle buddy is
Like,
for
we
Witch.
just need a line.
Yeah, it just needs to be unified a little bit, and we have that all day. Was the healing better on that? Felt like there wasn't as much people floating around the death zone.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Towards the
definitely
end,
fun.
it was rough.
It's just
Well, we had a lot of ads up then.
Once the Striders are too many Striders are up, it's just done.
Right, so how what's keeping us from getting that Strider down before the next one comes out? Like,
We
with,
need to dunk the orbs, man. Like we would have been okay.
And that was tough for me because our side kept getting it, so I was literally hanging out trying to get the Strider, so I wasn't getting a lot of DPS on them. Or getting an orb.
Can't have deaths, can't miss dunks. It's that simple.
We got it.
If you guys get caught with the orbs and you need someone like a 4th throw in the middle, I think like Eliza and I are rotating around. We could probably pretty easily rotate around to those.
We just set that up.
Well, I'm saying if you guys get caught out, I'm not saying to change your order. Listen, man. I said if you guys get caught, you did your 3, and things get messed up, we can always flex to it. Just ping where you need to be if you need help on it.
Yeah, and let's do this as well. So, say it happens like that again, where it's all on my side or it's all on Conflict side. Naturally, we're going to go to like me's already dead, right? And the pylon that's over here, you know, back left on our side, right? After that, let's make it like unified. Like, let's always go clockwise with it. So, like, the last pylon that's going to be up is Witches. Like the one to the front right of us here. If we're looking at Vashj. That, because like sometimes it's just kind of like crisscrossing where we're going. I think if everybody knows, like in the 4th core, it's always going to this front right pylon, I think that'll help clear up some communication issues as well.
Listen, if you guys know who is the 3rd person who is receiving, like for example, back on your side is dead, right? He's the one that is gonna dunk.
Yep.
Right. So if I get it on my side and I pass to Sugar, Sugar's gonna pass to Terry, right? So if it happens again, Terry can just pass straight to dead. So he knows who he's gonna pass it to, because you have one assigned to that pylon.
Yeah, exactly.
If
So
that's
like
the last one.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're saying. So like in the event where it happens last time, and our pylon's already down, it's going to go me, Zari, Dead, and then Dead's going to look over. It's like say yours is the next one to go, your side pylon, right? He's going to look over and be like, Terry should be at that pylon waiting to dunk it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Who's the south side person with on Witch's side?
I think that's
Ty.
Green.
Ty's
Or Ty.
there.
Yeah, Ty.
Yeah. I'm with Witch and Bach.
All right, and then Ajax, you're over there with Conflict, right?
Wait, shouldn't Ty be the one that's out there?
Ty is the first pass. He's the healer.
Yeah.
Who's at the pylon?
So who's at the pylon?
The
Yeah, you
third
need
pass
somebody-
would have been Terry.
No,
No,
Terry's
no.
No,
Oh,
who's
Terry's
on
been smart.
the south pylon?
Okay, this is what we need to figure out. We need to figure out
Yeah.
who the fucking third dunkers are, or the third pass.
Who's over there with
Well, I think
I'll do it.
we know who the third pass is for our groups. It's if our group keeps getting it, who's the fourth pass is the problem.
Well, yeah. So
Yeah.
who's the third for each one? So it's Dead, it's Terry, and then Ajax, right, on Conflict side,
Yeah.
the dunker. So
Who's
then
on
who's
Witch?
dunking on Witch's side?
Is it
Wasn't
Arner?
Wasn't it Arner?
He's not on the raid anymore.
It should be one of the mages.
Uh,
All right. So Green Leaves or
Okay.
Karzark? Which ones you want?
Let's have Karzark do it, please.
All
If
right.
you don't mind.
Karzark, you go with that? You know what we're talking about?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
So you're going to be the dunker for Witch's side.
Okay.
Like,
Sounds like no problem.
so you heard what we were talking about is like if it keeps happening to the same side, like for my side, for instance, it's going to go me, Zari, then Dead, and then from Dead, it's going to go to whichever pylon. So it's either going to go to Ajax, Terry, or you, depending on which pylon's up. So as soon as unless your core is down, or you're picking up a core, you need to be at your pylon when a core is getting brought around.
Okay.
For those people.
So it's good if you guys call ahead of time. If you manage to call ahead of time where the tank should go, so people can get to the pylons.
Yeah, and then in the event that something's happened or there's a strider near it and you can't get back to your pylon or something, just say, I can't get to my pylon and Merrick's going to be the floater. And we're just going to go clockwise with it. So we're going to go, if it happens at Conflict side and he gets it again, we're going to go to Spart's side. And then if he gets it again, it's going to go to Witch's side and then to my side. And vice versa for all of them, right? So if Witch gets it first and she gets it again, it's going to go to me. And then it's going to go to Conflict and then it's going to go to Spart. We'll just keep everything uniform.
Make sure you guys ping the maps though. Don't just keep saying my side, or whatever. Just make sure you ping the
Yeah,
maps.
ping the
so you know
map.
Shit's going.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's get it ready to check out. Hope everybody is clear on what they're doing.
Yeah, if you're not, please speak up. Like we have a few adjustments here and we've got this.
Okay, ready tech, or ready timer, or full timer rather. Sorry.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my bad.
They didn't get parried for Jane.
Spoke too soon, dude.
elite in 2. Tainted coming out soon.
Tainted on me.
Yeah, next night.
I'm ready for it. Netting Strider.
I got next.
Naga's up.
Netting.
Strider should be coming up now.
Tainted on me.
Passing to me, dead.
Alright.
Ready? Strider, to the middle.
Naga West.
Ajax is down.
One more
Careful about
passenger.
netting those near the generators.
Send it to me.
Pass it back to dead.
Alright, nobody's near their cores.
Pass to dig.
Sending it to Terry.
Terry.
Can't reach. Sending it to Osteo.
Right here.
Fucking can't do that either.
Right here.
Sending it to Sorry.
Alright, let's get Ajax up. We can.
Hang on.
Need more Strider damage.
Naga's up.
Elite's up.
On me.
Get second Striders come through the middle. Really need to take them.
Zone sugar. There he done. There you go.
Striders on you, Bob.
Oh no, I got it.
I'm gonna pick it up now.
Netting it.
Keep it up, guys. Keep the focus.
Striders on boost strike.
Naga 5. It's up on West.
It's coming out in 10.
Let's get big damage on that Strider.
Got a Strider coming out.
30 seconds for the next Naga.
Ah, come on.
Tainted on me. Tainted on me.
Seconds. Those melee.
Move, please, careful. This target is going.
Sorry, I need you to get closer.
Guys, drop it.
5
Drop
seconds.
it.
Send it to dead. Dead, throw it to Ajax.
Thanks, America.
Drop it, please, quickly.
It's in.
Down.
It's in.
Those guys, kill them. Clean it up.
Vashj is
We're just too much going on. Wipe it up. Okay, we need to fucking stop the fucking deaths, man. If you're pulling threat from Striders, you need to fucking look at your goddamn threat meter and run.
No, I wasn't.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just
Ajax was
making a point.
unlucky, and then Spark got
I was-
targeted.
So my death, I was standing at my
Yeah.
land
We-
thing.
We've
And
had this happen multiple times, guys. You cannot net a Strider next to a fucking generator.
Yeah.
Like, this has happened so many times to us, and it keeps happening to us, and we don't learn from it. You have to not do that.
yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's going towards the middle.
That's
Just
what
don't
happened.
net it. Let it go past the fucking generator. Then net it in the middle. Yeah, you can't net it right there.
And then Spark died because it just spawned right on top of it.
Yep.
Okay.
Overall, I had aggro most of the time, but
Alright, we really need to try to cut the debts out. Like, the debts are fucking screwing us, man. I know it's the shit's out of our control, but we need to, like, do everything we possibly can to not die. Phase 2 needs to be clean, and we need to have no debts. We fall behind just like we did right there.
Did we waste any cores in that attempt?
No, we didn't
No, I
waste
don't
any
think so.
cores. We delayed the second one getting there, though.
Yeah, the second one I had to go somewhere else because I got killed.
What's our comp is not very different. The only person we're missing that we don't hear tonight is Mighty Quinn. What the hell's the difference between last week and this week? Like, why is Strider's like dying so slow?
Honestly, Mighty is a big difference. I mean, if we're doing 450,000 damage, he's 15% of
He
that.
does a lot of
He'd be doing
DPS.
75,000 damage each Warlock plus him.
yeah.
That's actually a lot.
What, Shadow Vulnerability or whatever?
Yeah, it's a
You
big.
could get the same thing if we all go fire and you have a fire mage in.
Yep.
But
It's literally gimping 15% of, the top DPS in here, pretty much on the Striders.
I mean, yeah, all the warlocks and mages are heavily affected.
I was gonna say mages.
And the mages, yeah, they're getting gimped too by their mana.
We just can't afford deaths, guys. If we have 0 deaths, then we're fine.
Agreed. Yeah, it's definitely not the excuse, but it's the reason Striders aren't dropping like they were.
can we drop a bot?
Yeah, I'll get one.
Thanks.
Okay, let's get buffed up. We're gonna give this well, obviously we're gonna keep giving it attempts, but let's go in here and give it a solid attempt and try to avoid deaths. Let's try our hardest not to make stupid mistakes, and netting the Striders in the middle. And if we're gonna net, please call them out to let anybody know who's maybe near a fucking Strider, to get them like they know to get away from it.
Is the Strider, is it just the way that it's kited around that brings it close to people, like on the pylons and stuff? Like, is there any way we can kite it farther out on the circle?
Well,
Like
the problem is that they're not dying fast enough, so sometimes, like, when a new one pops out or something like that, then it's taking a path across the middle, and it's got to, like, pull it out, and it's not so easy to do.
I'm trying my hardest.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
No,
so
no,
it,
no,
like
I'm
if
just
they
asking.
die fast and it's clean, he can pick it up right when they're on the edge, and it's easier to keep that path wide.
Yep.
Okay then. So when I had the Strider, that second one, when I had it out, I was like, me and Dig, we got kind of playing with it back and forth here on the side. Was that an issue? Like, was that out of people's range? Like, so what I'm saying is, if we still have a Strider, like a second Strider comes up and we're still finishing off the first one, if I like grabbed aggro on it, or Conflict grabbed aggro on it, and we just danced around the bottom of the stairs with it and kept it away from the rest of the raid, would that be an issue until a Splendid could come over and pick it up?
I wouldn't fuck with that, dude. It's Dancing with Fire, man.
Why though?
It's kind of fast. We
should just be killing the Strider before the second one.
Oh, I agree, but we're
I think we
obviously
should
not.
just
So like,
leave Dick to pick up the spare one.
They're very dangerous, you know. I wouldn't fuck with them like that.
Yeah, their hitbox is massive too. They don't get you right up next to it to hit you.
Alright.
Just, I guess let Dig just take care of it.
Good.
On a positive note, I'm glad they're all on box side, the Tainted Elementals.
You say that now, they're going to be on your side next.
If we have a second one up and I'm still cutting the first one, just someone run over net or stun or like keep it stun locked or something. It would make it easier for me.
So your stuns are getting DR'd, Mike, because other people are stunning him as well. So that's why it's probably going only a second or two. Because I know Dig is storing it up as much as he can.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I hit my Beast or Wrath up, I'm throwing an Intimidate down on him as well.
I'm guessing they can only be stunned, not slowed or anything.
It can be slowed. You can drop your
slowed, yes.
slowing totems and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been dropping traps as well.
Traps, grounding totem.
They just can't be like CC or anything.
No, Justice doesn't slow them though. Justice just makes them move at normal speed, which is what they're doing anyway. So don't worry about it. You DPS the fucking the melee guys and get on the elementals.
alright, we ready to go?
Oh, is there a repair bot out?
Yeah, there's a pair bot up the top.
Right in front of Salon.
No, it's still there.
Alright guys, let's focus up. Let's fucking get this shit down. Let's get a good solid attempt at phase 3.
Food buffs and shiz. Solano, go repair, man. You're at 29%.
Yeah, well, I had to reload UI.
No, okay.
Dead and Ajax. You guys gotta eat.
Yeah, ready.
Okay, let's get a pull timer, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start drinking butter. Alright, phase 2.
First elite 10.
Do we have eyes on the Tainted? Oh, it's on my side. It's on my side.
Strider up.
I'll see him.
First one's down.
I might need a little bit of melee's help on my side. No, I'm good. Thank you, boys.
You notice him?
What the hell? This thing came to me.
Are you good?
I got it off of him, yeah.
Okay, good.
Sugar move.
You got the tank.
He's on his conflict side.
Careful, Shug.
Thanks, Mark.
Throw to Ajax. Ajax throwing a Terry.
Let's get away from the Strider so we can.
Don't net it. Don't net it.
Don't net it, please. Terry throwing to you.
I got feared.
Do not net. Do not net.
Dude, Terry, throw it up.
Netting now.
Got it.
Okay.
Walk on through it immediately.
No, I got 5.
Hey, Tainted is coming out soon.
Tank is on me.
Get ready to pick up next Strider, dude.
It's on you, Zori.
Yeah.
Don't.
Nice.
Hey, try
Grab it off
to
you, Dick.
Netting Strider.
Careful on Shell people catch up for sure.
We need to pump everything we can into this Strider. We need to get this thing down as soon as possible.
Conflict, do you have MPD?
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm sure you're busy. Ajax still.
West.
Ajax, careful.
Yeah, I'm going out.
Alright, netting it.
Tank coming out soon.
I'm gonna net it after.
Drops.
It's on my. It's on my.
I got it back, Ajax.
Another Strider.
This one's just about down.
No, we
I
missed it.
missed it.
Keep going.
Tainted's on my side.
Throwing to Ajax.
No, I got 10.
Dead. Get by that pylon. It's gonna go to dead.
I'm here.
Oh my god. If these
Miss
ones.
it?
Yeah.
Saw me.
DBS, get by that pylon. It's gonna go to DBS when it comes up to you, Terry. Clean up the elementals.
Zari, step forward.
Conflict and eyeball. I need to get taunted by a tank, please.
Shadows.
Get rocked.
Careful, Spart. You have that.
Oh, yeah, Strider.
Can't slow his bird.
Alright, just wipe it up. Okay, so from now on, the DPS battle buddies, not the healers. So like Shug, Tybone, Zari, where the healers are. You guys just stay. You like the healers are still in the battle buddy, right? The DPS side, so like Ajax, Terry, Karzark, Dead. You guys just stay 100% on the Striders, and that third battle buddy is always going to go to Volo, Merrick, or Liz. Let Bolo, Merrick, or Liz call out which, you know, the pylon that they're at. They're going to know by whether Conflict says it's on his side, my side, if it's on Spart or which. They're going to know where to go to which pylon, right? So whatever healer is battle buddies for the side that gets the tainted core, do the same thing you've been doing, going over there to pick up the first handoff of the core, and then let Bolo, Merrick, or Liz tell you, I'm here, hand me the core.
Sounds good.
So the locks are out of it completely?
Yeah, you guys are just pumping your asses off on the Striders.
Okay.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Hey, Witch, your incinerate.
Yeah.
Is your how hard does that hit?
444 to 514. It's a 2.5 second cast though.
What's faster, that or Shadow Bolt?
Immolate is faster. That's a 1.5.
Scorch.
Searing Pain, you mean?
Oh yeah, Searing Pain.
Yeah. Either Searing Pain or Immolate.
So if you just went like straight Searing Pains on it, would that be more damage than the ramp up from your dots?
Well,
It'd
what
be
I did
faster.
that time was just nothing but Immolate. I just cast Immolate constantly on it, and I was like a split second too late. starting.
Yeah, I was running over there. You almost had it. Next time, just try to hit it with Searing Pain. I don't know what cooldown you have is locked, but just do that. And I'm gonna sway back and forth a little bit more. And I'll try to help come over and cover it too. But you got it.
Okay.
Alright. We should be buffed up, right?
I'm still coming in.
Waiting on Rock.
Let's get some on rocks.
Yeah, something.
No, don't waste the shard. I can see everybody from here. Coming across the bridge right now. Thanks, Green. First buff, mage buff.
Conflict. Can you guys each ping what side you're on? I'm not totally sure. I know you guys have switched sides a little bit, so that way.
Conflict's on the north.
I'm on the north side. Spart is on the east side. Witch is on the south side, and Bach is on the west side. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just need might. It looks like. I'm sorry. Sweet. Okay.
Oakley dokley. Let's power through the bad. Let's fucking get this shit.
Synod, Chromat, you guys ready?
We could start without Chromat. Go ahead and put a timer on.
Yeah, he said be right back in minutes.
Yeah. Space on by the time he gets back.
4,
Should be alright.
3, 2, 1.
Victory to Lord Illidan.
Are you closer?
What? I thought that was phase 2. Okay, now it's phase 2.
Tainted soon.
Me.
It's on Spark. So it's the west side. Or no, the east side, right? Sorry.
Straight on the same side. I got next net.
Naga.
Heading.
Okay, Tainted is coming out soon. Tainted on my side. Okay, it's now
Strider right here.
It's on Osio.
AJ, she got it?
Throw on to Liz.
Merrick, I had to throw to you. I was too far away.
Sim.
Conflict, you got MD?
No.
I do also.
Or when I get to. I might lose it to the Warlock too. Alright, you can throw it up.
Tainted soon.
Try to keep nets on it, I might lose aggro to Warlock.
Tainted on me.
Netting.
Naga.
I got speared by the Strider. Probably gonna lose it.
I'd be able to
got
grab that off.
Do you guys want to throw too?
You're too far away.
Okay.
You pass it to Terry.
It threw to you.
Yeah, no, it wasn't going to bubble. I don't know if it was at us or whatever, but.
So we didn't miss that
Conflict,
one.
you have
Right?
it up?
No, we didn't.
No, we got it.
Strider in 20 seconds.
Thank you.
Noggin 3.
Oh, that Strider.
Tainted coming out soon. Melly, need help potentially? Oh no, never mind.
Pick up this next Strider, big. Yeah.
Tainted.
Tainted on Wish.
Ending your shard.
Does she need help?
Grounding.
Nope, she's down. Pass the tie bone. Tie, pass it to me if you can. Liz, it's on you. Liz, it's on you. Clear up the elementals.
Chimera get a B-res.
I'm doing it.
Get on the elite, guys. Melly,
MD
get on
means
the
Bart,
elite.
MD.
DBS watch, did you have the
Box MC.
Osio and block?
Stunned.
We all need to start getting on Star and putting our little things out around the edge.
Alright,
So
I got
again,
mine.
It's on Bach again.
Stack on conflict. Get everybody get over
Remember,
there.
don't
Stack on 5.
Stack.
We lost thing or?
Yeah. Watch, get out of the poison. Don't finish your cast, guys. Get out of the poison.
Stunned.
let's make sure we're... Drop your grounding flares, guys. It's on Rock and Terry.
Can we get Chromat butter up?
Guys, please, we're on pinging. Come over here. Come congregate to this side. Let's try to get Dead Soldier, please. Okay, Marek and Ajax locks are mind control. Please handle them.
Stun. And in with poison.
Keep soloing up.
Back in it.
Rock's got Lady Vash, but I'm about to die.
If you get Chromat up, I can help tank.
Rock's down.
Big hazard.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah, that was with Lust.
You gotta think like the first probably minute of phase 2 we were trying to kill Strider. Or phase 3.
Yeah, it was still pretty healthy.
Like
by the time you guys released phase 3, it was at 80%.
Yeah.
Do we need to kill it? Or can we just kite it?
It could be a problem because of the chance of
if
me
he
dying
gets mind
killed.
controlled, we're
Yeah.
fucked.
And then
Oh,
me
yeah.
trying to kite it through the pile of you guys.
I feel like we were still throwing cores to locks there though.
Yeah, I messed up.
Not just you, like Terry got one and
I got
Terry got one because he was the only person near a core or a tower.
right.
So it might have just been, maybe I'm the only one doing the bad positioning on it, but I got hit by a multi-shot by her, which is a frontal cone. So make sure you're not standing like anywhere in front of her. Make sure we're behind.
No, it's not.
Lost.
It's not.
Someone just said it's a frontal cone.
Yeah, it is a frontal cone. When the tank gets stunned, she automatically backs up away from him and starts shooting. So like, you can't the tanks can't constantly be directing her in the event of a stun.
So it's just
in
going to
the
be like
event of a
7k damage she's just going to do. We just got to
Yeah.
use that.
Yeah, that's why everybody needs to
Okay.
have. Yeah, that's why everybody needs to have 9k health at least, because it can actually hit up to 9,000.
Yeah, last time I was running behind her and she turned around and multi-shotted and I died.
Yeah. Is the static charge shit that can get grounded? That's the only thing that's stunning the tanks, right?
There's
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, but the roots isn't. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah, it's no problem. It's the static. It hurts a hell of a lot, and then she keeps hitting you.
How often did you guys get hit with that static that time?
He was stunned quite a bit, actually. He said he was stunned like 3 times.
DVS, Solano was actually in your group. Were you dropping grounding? Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Are we not doing like the other day when we were having our good attempts? We were bringing her to the outside, and doing
Well,
like.
I kept calling for people to stack. It should be tanks included, but you know, tanks should be more or less on the outskirts of our stack. But people are losing their minds and they're not listening to the stack point. They're not really.
I don't think it's that as much as like that's still such like a hectic. Like we can't all just like with the Strider and like there. Like I was far away. Right? Like I was cleaning up elementals, and then I got
called for the
MC
stack
far.
after. I called for the stack after all the ads were dead and nobody was moving. I kind of just.
Yeah, I mean, like, but isn't that what we're doing? We're still bringing her to the outside and kiting around the outside, or are we keeping her in the middle?
No, we were. With what we wanted to do last time, or what we were doing last time, was we were kind of dragging her around the outside as well, weren't we?
Right. Yeah, and the range was kind of towards the inside of the circle, and then people were like, staying in front of her, so all the poison shit was behind her.
Right. Exactly.
We were doing
the one problem we have with that is we don't want to bring her near the generators because she can evade bugging.
Right. So you got to get her further to the outside.
Yes. But like I said, I was calling for a stack and nobody was stacking. So
Is this like the boss from Nax? What's the guy's name?
Grobulus?
Yeah.
Kind of, sorta, but not really. It's similar but different.
Except everyone's on the boss.
Same essential kiting idea though.
The poison works way more.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if people, I mean, honestly, the first, like AJ said, like the first 30 seconds to a minute of that phase 3 is like us getting in position to get together. Like that's why we're not getting any damage done. We're cleaning up ads, we're getting in position, we're dodging shit. People are getting MC. Like it's just hectic as it is. But we have to get her farther away, and then next time just we'll stack, like pick a pylon like for the DPS to get near, and then we can adjust the stack after that. But we need to.
Let's. All right. I know I said north last time, but let's actually do the east side where I'm pinging. That seems like where I was looking that time. It seems like the majority of our player base is hanging out on this little fucking side where I'm pinging. I know a lot of you guys aren't. Yeah, I know you guys aren't here yet, but pretty much the east side of the platform, I think, is where our stack point should be. I feel like that's a central location for everybody, especially like the melee and the tanks and all that, because everybody's like in the middle. Like once the Strider goes down, then we should be moving, because you don't really want to move all the Striders up because you might get feared or you might get fucking dumpstered by it. But once the Strider goes down, then we gotta move and we gotta get stacked. Not stacked, but like a loosely spread stack.
I think they're pretty best now.
Yeah, go ahead. So, is it impossible? Like, let's say Solano gets shock pulsed again, right? And the grounding totem's on cooldown. If he calls out for the stun, how the mind controls are they hitting you really hard or no?
Like tanks?
Yeah.
No, not really. I'm afraid that I'm going to kill them. Like trying to keep threat on them, and they're constantly like running away from me. I don't want to lay into them too hard.
Yeah, because I don't get increased health or anything.
Okay, so how about this? Because we don't have that second shaman for DP, or we don't have the. Basically, Solano is in a different group than you guys are, right? So let's say you guys get stunned. Let's have you guys call it out and have Solano taunt Vashj, and vice versa, right? Let's say Solano is tanking Vashj and he gets stunned. Like, he'll call out for it, and one of you guys will taunt Vashj off of him. I feel like that might be better, or that might work out a little bit. Well, actually, it doesn't really solve the problem, actually, because he got fucking stunned in a poison puddle.
That sounds chaotic as fuck, man.
Yeah, trying to hold MCs and Vashj at the same time. Woo.
Well,
if you want me to, I can just stay bear form during that and just be on MC duty. Like, I don't care, whatever you want.
Like I said, I was thinking about it. It doesn't really solve the problem of the stun, The tank being stuck in the fucking puddle.
So Solana's main tanking Vashj, right? When we come in.
Yeah.
All right. Then we're gonna put 2 shamans in there.
Alright, so
I want to try it.
let's move Sugar into that group then. And we'll move Idolin into tank group so they could have his tank viewer.
Can we do that? Can we move the shamans during phase 2? So I can have items for phase 1, or someone's gonna pull off?
Yeah, we can do that. We can shift before we go into phase 3.
Okay, thank you. Plus, I like it that he drums right before I run in, so that's always awesome.
Okay. Let's get this ready to check out.
That made a big threat difference in phase
What's that?
1. Him drumsing.
Yeah, well, he's drumming.
Pretty sure we're consuming that.
Cool.
Splendid, Sugar.
Just redoing my shit. I'm good.
Your flash fell off conflict.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm gonna refresh it when the fight starts. Alright, let's
So how do you check your land hands timer? I don't know if it's under there.
Good.
I better drink, Mike.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll just keep drinking through phase 1.
Stop.
Okay, going into phase 2 first.
Not going 6 seconds.
What's that?
He's got Fanged.
If you don't see it.
Fanged's on me.
Netting.
This thing?
So he's there.
Nice.
Hey, Spark, can I get MD?
I just did. I just threw her.
Oh. No worries.
Up.
Careful, Terry. Kinda low right now.
Stays on me.
I need somebody over here.
Stays there.
You know it.
Pass it.
You're gonna throw it?
I'm over here.
Yeah, throw it to the bear. I'll throw it.
Okay.
Send him.
Yeah. Terry.
Take that one coming up soon.
Team's on my side.
Oh my god.
Getting you up a cent. Watch cleave this end.
That is so unlucky.
Who's going north?
Yeah.
Got it. Who's at the north one?
Melee, kill that.
Sugar, come to you.
Carefully.
Get back on the elite. Get back on the elite.
Taking us to the outside. Coming back mode.
Oh, they're leading 5.
Coming out 15.
Strider up. No. I said the Strider's up over here. Yeah, it is on my side though.
I'll move. I can't really do much here.
Keep it slow, rank 1 or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It's on you, dead.
It's on you,
I'm
Zarek.
on past them too.
But yeah.
Close to the thing.
Liz is over there.
I just got killed.
Get back up
I'm
if
on
you
it.
can.
It's on Terry.
Ready to drop?
That thing. Get away from it.
I got hit with a shot.
Stun.
Lady Dash. I cancel it.
Box him, seed.
We need the tank to pick up block, please.
Stunned.
Butter me up.
Send it slow, that's right.
Okay, remember guys, we're stacking over here where I'm picking. Star.
Rock.
Obelisk.
Sugar, you and DVS are both in Solano's group. Get up whoever we can. Get up Merrick, get up a Splendid, get up Dead. Whoever we can get up, get them up.
I'm getting there.
Rock again.
I'm hunting move.
Move Stark and Rock. Stacks on DVS. Get out of place and fucking freedom witch.
That's stunned on, static on me.
Melee, get out.
7 more seconds.
Marek and green leaves are my control.
I got green. I'm gonna stop attacking him.
Stunned.
Slows down.
God, Merrick, I can't get... Shit, there.
Yeah, it's on.
And it's done at this point.
Yeah.
So we got that last pylon down. That Strider was like 80%.
Well, no one made the call for whether or not he should or shouldn't dunk it.
Yeah.
Move Marek. You're gonna get fucked up by Vashj.
Oh my god, I'm alive still. Okay. Yep.
And you got mind control like 3 times in a row, dude.
Yep.
Dude, punching the hell out of people.
I didn't kill
So,
him,
what helped me there in phase 3, I zoomed my camera all the way the fuck out, and when you do that, you can actually see the poison bolts coming down on you. So you can actually
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, you can preemptively move if you see the poison bolt coming down and get the fuck out of it really before you take more than one tick. So I suggest that everybody in phase 3 kind of like it pulls their camera all the way out and watch for poison bolts coming down.
It's like a nature resist totem open that or no?
No.
Didn't think so, but worth asking.
Yeah, I wish it would, but. Okay, so tainted cores are definitely a lot better than when we first started tonight. We just need to pick up the DPS a little bit more. Granted, that was we probably should have held on to that core for that last core.
I would make the call, but my timers seem to be messed up. Like even when I'm like my timer will say that the chain elemental should have been up, and it's 10 seconds later it's coming out. So
it's hard for me to make that call as well because I'm on this, like I said, like everything is going on away from me, so I can't really make that call. I wish they showed like Strider and fucking elite health like they did for like some of the fights in X. Or rather AQ40, where they actually, DBM actually puts up the health bars.
Oh, the technical health.
Yeah, like, somebody that's like, there, like maybe Volo, can you maybe call, like, make the call on whether we dunk or not? Okay. Now, I haven't dunked a core yet, so does it automatically dunk when you move next to a pylon? It does.
No, you gotta click.
click it.
Okay, got it.
Just like Mag.
Okay,
You
I got
just
it.
click the Q.
Alright. Alright, so if you are that 4th dunker, you know you're last, wait for the call out before you dunk. Don't automatically do it.
yeah, unless Bolo's over here screaming dunk it, then hold it for a second. Dunk it.
Drinking some coffee myself right now. Don't feel disappointed, guys. Like they said, we're down Mighty Quinn, and Mighty Quinn is a pretty big boon to our DPS. So we're kind of having to relearn this shit without him. Not that I'm giving an excuse to that, but you know, we kind of have to adjust a lot because DPS isn't as high, so we have to make do with what we got.
Well, doesn't his Mind Blast slow the Striders down too?
No, the Mind Play does, but that's not all. You know, it's the increase in
The
damage.
mana back to the
and
mage
mana
and increased damage to the locks is huge.
Yeah, Yeah, so like I said, we're relearning to fight. Please don't feel discouraged. I know it's disappointing, but don't feel that way. Like, we actually did awesome this week. I mean, we went 8 out of 10 on Tuesday, which was fucking amazing. So let's keep the tempo up, and let's keep our spirits high. Like, this is nothing to be disappointed about. She's fucking hard. This is not like a classic vanilla fight. Like, this is actually fucking difficult, and we never had any PTR practice or anything like that, so we're all kind of learning to fight here as we're going. So like I said, let's keep our heads high and let's keep our spirits high, and let's fucking not lose focus here, and let's try to get as much done as we possibly can.
That phase 3, I again spent like 90% of my time in bear form, so like I don't know if that's just a better move, but that's what I've been doing to help with the chaos.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man. Like, that's really helpful, honestly.
I know I'm lacking the deep set, but
the way you're moving that at the end there is like perfect. Like, just the constant, like, this little back foot the whole way around the edge of the ring. That was like exactly how it should be done.
Yeah.
Also, we missed moving Sugar into group late, but once I did, I think it was a little bit too late to really tell a difference. But could you tell any difference, Solana, on how many times you were getting?
I got stunned less.
Okay. If he gets stunned less, she backs up less and does less AoE, and all we have to focus on is the spores, the MCs, and burning her. So I'm going to do that again.
Anybody seen an acid spit target one of these fucking things yet? Seedling or mine?
No.
Have people dropping them?
I've dropped mine.
I've dropped mine.
Yeah, I've been dropping mine.
Yeah,
I haven't seen anything.
It might not work, or maybe we're just getting unlucky,
Let's put HX.
Who wants a res?
Yeah, just a res one.
Hey, on the bright side, people were complaining that Classic Vanilla was too easy, alright? So this is in line with what people wanted.
Reminds me of Mythic rating.
Okay, so everybody should be here. Let's get this ready, check out, and let's get this shit going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where you going, Con?
I'm just looking at something. You got it. I trust in you. I believe.
First Niners out in 10.
On me.
Stun.
Netting Strider.
Take it on me.
Strider, just going up north.
Stun.
Will I get that elemental? You can? Okay, good.
Knock west.
Spart, you got a MD. Careful, Agent.
I made you pulled it.
It's fine.
Take it on me.
No, I guess.
Netting.
Next net.
It's on Zari.
It's on me.
Stunning next.
Group next night.
I can't.
Throw it.
Throw it to
Dead.
Merrick.
Throw it to Merrick.
It's on dead.
Dead. Throw it to Merrick.
Throw it to Merrick.
Conflict, you have MD.
Sit.
I do.
Coming in your area.
Netting Strider.
Where's the bolo?
Go is wounded.
Agent on my side.
Hey, get that Strider down.
Let me know when to dunk it.
Not yet.
Dunk it. You have 20 seconds, okay? So sit tight.
Okay, next stun.
Oh, Spark, you throw an MD or I don't know if you have it.
10 seconds.
Keep comms clear.
Dunk it down.
Dunk it.
It's in.
Go.
Elementals, just fucking destroy that Strider.
Keep cars arc up.
I have static discharge. I don't have any healers or anywhere.
Yeah, I know. I saw that coming. I got popped. Cookie.
This Oz.
Terry, get away from him.
I need heal. Oh god.
On Bach, dig.
Okay. We have 2 battle reses, right? Do we want to
Yep.
use in Karzar?
Yep. Get them up now.
Get us up, please.
I'm getting cover.
I got cover.
Last staff, you're up.
Yep. Go ahead and list, please. Marek and Sugar. We're down 2 healers, so please.
Please do not kill me.
Purge Lady Vashj, please. Static on Witch, get out of your Witch.
Spartan Greenleaf. Need somebody to tank Spart. Get away from Bach.
Keep it up, guys. Osteo and Sugar. We're down 2
Get
healers.
Bach up. Get Bach up if you can. And Spart.
No battle reses.
Keep it going. Chromat, get out and start tanking, please. For MCs when they have him.
Green Leaves and Ascended.
Stunned.
Let's not
And poison.
Please keep.
It's on Chromat.
I bet.
That's a wrap.
That was pumping, Chromat.
Yeah.
Good luck, Peter. Wax got it.
That's progress there, guys. Awesome progress.
That was a lot better. That was huge. That was, in all honesty, that was bad RNG that Solana took a stun right in the poison.
And we had 2 healers fucking like twice MC'd. Look again,
Yeah.
Sugar and Ty. Well, there's nobody
Wow,
left.
somebody else off.
Yeah, there's nobody
When-
left.
When Vashj becomes active, what determines who she targets immediately? Because I got targeted as soon as she got out, and I got hit for 13,000 on a shoot.
Are the tanks in position? Like, are they like sitting on top of her? Or is Solano? Are you sitting on top of her?
That was on top of her, but
Yeah.
she runs
Nah,
away.
it wasn't the multi-shot. It was the actual shoot attack. I got hit for 13k.
That happened to me last attempt too. I got 10k auto shot.
When
I
you
was
break
playing this rider.
when we break the fourth thing, right? Does she become immediately active, or does she sit there and like think about it for a second?
She runs away pretty quick before you can target her.
Oh,
Odin's-
well,
Odin's
we're
aggro.
dead again.
Odin's aggro.
We're dead again.
Damn. I'm just gonna sit down for a minute.
You can't run away. Just gotta die.
Damn, does she stun that much that two shamans covering like won't? Oh wait, you were fucking MC'd, weren't you, Sugar, when he died?
Oh yeah, most of the fight or most
Yeah.
of the phase through.
So unlucky, man. That was fucking. I think that was. If we didn't run into that bad luck, I think that was a kill attempt right there.
Yeah, the MC's pickups were smooth like the entire time.
Also, Osteo, you kind of fucked me there. You left. I had no healers around me, and I died to the static charge.
Yeah, we still. I know it's hard, especially if we're getting bad RNG like that, but we have to find a way to try to keep people up to static charge.
Yeah, it was unlucky. Like I was literally running to the group to try to get some heals, and I just couldn't. It just does so much damage. It killed me before I could even make any meaningful progress.
But that's what we got to do. We got to do exactly what we just did and get that transition, maybe a little bit better RNG, and keep it going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to make sure to tighten up as a group coming phase 3 too.
Yeah, we do need to make that transition a little bit quicker, but we did a lot better job that time.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Well, look who it is. If it isn't the person that put her family ahead of us, we're ashamed of you.
What?
Smitten.
I forgot my thing that this bugged out, but yeah. Almost had a nice little spat with my husband. It's all his fault. So we're like, because I had a nice dinner planned, you know, was gonna make my kid's favorite meal, and he's like, let's go out to eat. And then of course the kid's like, oh yeah. And then we're there and like, he's like, one more beer and we'll go. One more beer and we'll go. Dude.
Try that with tequila sometime.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
You know, in the car on the way home, and he's like, let's spend your birthday money.
You should have just told him you had to take a shit and you need to go home.
Yeah, yesterday, Witch and I were out, you know, we had a nice dinner with family, and, you know, I'm watching the clock, you know, it's like, hey man, it's fucking raid time, you know, it's like, we're on track to get back. She's driving, because I had, you know, a drink, and, you know, she tries to turn into the parking lot for the grocery store to get milk, and it's like, oh fuck, no, we don't have time for that. Anyway, we were on time.
And we didn't have milk for breakfast.
Yeah, no milk. We did not get the milk.
That's making the appropriate sacrifice.
Well, we had bagels, so we had backup.
Oh,
man. By the way, we still don't have milk.
DoorDash that shit.
Instacart, baby.
Oh my goodness. Around here, like, if you DoorDash, it's like an extra $20.
Yeah.
$5 now.
Mailed to you now.
Have you seen gas prices? That shit's worth. Unleaded's up like $1.50 here.
I wish it was $1.50.
Yeah.
Up $1.50 from where it was a year ago.
Yeah, but nobody was driving a year ago.
So? Some more supply?
I think it's only up $1 from the last time I got it.
I don't know. I paid $3.19 the other day.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
and that's cheap.
It was sub $2 a year ago here.
A lot of so, yeah. You got water walking. Don't go up that way.
Liz, you died on that attempt, right? Or am I stupid? I mean, what does one have to do?
Yes.
No, I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
Like, at the end.
What did you die to? I was just curious.
Good question.
Was it the Naga that got you that time?
Like, no, Vash. It says Lady Vash's shoot.
Fuck me, yeah.
Just from the stuns. Is it okay if we move Sugar in phase 2 to the group?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as like phase 1, I got it, just so we can get her into
as soon as phase 2 happens, then
yeah.
I'm gonna make that ship because I forgot it both times.
Yeah, because most of the time I'm running around getting Nagas, I don't even know where his totems are. Like, I don't even care.
Oh yeah, I stopped dropping totems for you earlier in the night in phase 2.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, get him out of my group in phase 2. I don't like him.
Alright, everybody get buffed up. Let's get these people back up in here if we can. They're running across the bridge.
Yeah, so the other reason I asked is because I'm looking at my death log, and it doesn't. You don't even pop up on my death log for some reason.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, you might have been way too far or something. But...
Oh, wait, you know what? I was looking at after, I got rezzed. So, actually, it was a chain lightning from an MC. A splendid killed me.
Yeah, I popped off on my MC. Chroma got destroyed.
Not
Mostly
right away I didn't,
do.
but then I think I resisted your first one. I'm like, oh, it's all good, and then all of a sudden just death.
Yeah, it was like a 4K chain lightning and then 2K frost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't interrupt him either. Like shield bash doesn't work.
When
I
you
was gonna
taunt
say
them,
like I'm pretty dangerous when I get MC because
I'm about to just kill you next time.
Yeah, it just pops all my shit and chains lightnings. Just really bad.
when you taunt them when they're MC'd, do they focus on you or do they just do whatever the fuck they want to do?
Unless they don't stun you or something.
Yeah, like Merrick tends to do the Tauren racial, the War Stomp, like all the fucking time.
Oh, I'll make sure I blow that before phasing.
Yeah, the thing is,
Speaking of which,
right, and all the fears.
Let me blow Tranquility too. I forgot to be doing that.
Yeah, she got lost one of those times.
yeah, the thing is, if it's a healer, like they're gonna I'm gonna taunt him, I'm gonna throw a couple sunders on him, but they're gonna turn to bash and heal every time. I can't
Wait,
stop
she
it.
did get lust once?
Yeah, one time.
Yeah,
She
that was
did.
my
I
bad.
purged it, though.
I think that was last attempt. I don't think that was this attempt.
No. So we've used Lust to clean up the ads.
No, we're shouldn't be.
No, not in phase 2. He means in phase, like when we transition to phase 3.
Yeah.
Go into phase 3.
Right.
That might not be a bad idea, just because even though like he can purge that bloodlust off, like if Sugar takes the MC and bloodlust the boss, like yeah, we can purge it off, but we've also just wasted it too.
Bots up too, guys.
And you can get on the boss faster.
Yeah, it would help us all group up and like everyone get into healing range faster too. If all the ads were dead, we just get going and burn her down.
I mean, it'll take us 3 minutes to kill her in phase 3. That's it. Like with our DPS, it's 3 minutes. That's all we gotta survive.
I like
With everybody alive.
Busting as soon as phase 3 starts.
Yeah.
Did Pally's blow their lay on hands and shit too?
I did.
Yeah, like you can curse at times the mind control people. I don't know if it's working out, but that's like one CC that works.
Get the food buffs and it consumes.
Swan, you said you had Ank, right?
I do have Ank.
Ank.
Lol.
Onk, whatever.
Alright, everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stunned.
God.
For me.
Sorry.
Am I netted now?
Next net.
Naga 3.
Zonas. You grab it, Coffin?
Yeah, I got it, I got it.
So,
Okay, it's on us.
Oh, I'm too far down.
I got it. Throw it to me, throw it to me. Can I throw it to Marek?
Fuck, you think you throw it at me? Liz is down.
Get up.
I still have 4 minutes.
Need some help with the elementals, maybe?
It looks like Chromat's the only one out.
I can get it.
Okay, go back to the elite.
5 on Naga.
Naga's up.
It's on me.
Netting Strider.
sorry.
Time responded.
Shoot. I can't hit you, I'm trying to...
On green leaves.
Got it.
Naga soon.
My side.
Strider.
Seconds.
Do not head drop.
Volo.
Pass it to Tybone first. Pass it to Tybone first. Then pass it to Terry.
Naga's out. Naga's out.
Hold, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop.
It's fine.
Terry?
Whoever has the core, you stand by.
Let me know when to drop.
10 seconds.
Drop it now, please.
Yep, lost it now. Kill these elementals and start getting in position in the middle. You good?
Static charge on me.
All shamans should be dropping ground touch too, not just tank group.
Stun.
Yep.
Got it.
A little bit tighter stack, just a little bit. We won't need them. Keep going.
Okay, Paladin, throw us out.
Zari and Chromat. CC them, please, or tank, please. Getting off. Okay, let's focus. This is awesome. We're doing good.
Set a charge on me.
Melly, get away from Format, please. I mean, Cars R2.
Alright, cars are.
Watch the poison net, Melly.
Yeah.
Get butter up.
I would say the battle res is maybe.
Con DBS.
Get con and butter up.
Getting con.
DBS. Tank DBS, please.
I got it. He's
Get
gonna
away
get
from
it.
Mark. Get away.
Stun. Dead.
On the MCs. Oh, 9 MC.
Stack charge on Witch. Get away from Witch.
Getting stunned. Good.
Hot rock.
Get off the platform so you don't pull her again.
Yeah, recall all totems if you get totems up. Yeah, the reason why they got rid of it whenever they're going to nerf this boss next phase, the MCs go away. Alright, which, if this works, do not move.
Got it.
Well, you can run all the way up to the light, so.
Oh, it didn't work?
No.
Okay, never mind then. Carry on.
Continue my death
Why don't
swing.
you use that on a healer or something that can res other people?
Well, everybody's dead on top of the platform. She's the only one that was in line with one of the generators, so I could actually get to her. If I tried to res anybody else, I'd kill myself. So
I'll see you alive somewhere. Why isn't he resing?
you just got drinking. You got that drinking.
Because everybody's on the platform.
Put the kid to bed, you Rick.
Alright, let's take a quick 3-minute break. Oh, didn't make it.
Damn.
I come in just to see Ty flying down the elevator.
Go use the bathroom, wash your face, slap yourself awake. Come back. We'll do like maybe 1 or 2 more attempts.
Quickie.
Please.
I have birthday cupcakes. Give everyone a birthday cupcake.
Oh, I'd love one right now.
Yeah, I'd like one of those.
Same.
Made by a 4-year-old. They're pretty great.
Are they fun, Fatty?
They are.
Yes.
Easy bake oven.
Connor, are we
got
short
egg
heels
rolls
right
in
now?
Are we short heels?
Yeah.
That'd be a question for Merrick. I don't think so.
We're not short healers.
Like, could we drop one?
There's probably no way. That last phase is really where you need. Like, it's not terrible up until that last phase, and then it gets insanely intense.
Yeah.
So my idea is that Zara grabs her Shadow Breeze.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, we already talked about it.
Shit. Alright.
Yeah, where have you been?
I'm sorry, I must have been taking my dogs out or something. I don't know.
Smidge, just go shadow. What are you doing?
I mean, that would only work if there was like an empty raid spot.
You can take mine out.
Your tongue, bitch, please.
Yeah.
You kidding me? He was clawing my eyes out in that one.
I almost killed Karzark. Someone saved him.
I didn't know if that was me or you.
So I'm guilty of it as well, but we gotta potentially watch the cleave when C's are going out. We don't want to accidentally kill anybody. I gotta like what? I think I hit somebody with a multi-shot accidentally. Yeah.
Hey, what if
I
I'm
died
thinking
from a
Splendid next
multi-shot.
time, though? I'm killing his ass. Otherwise, he's gonna nuke me down.
There's like 2 people on top of the boss. The boss wasn't moving away, so I just had to fucking back out and just pick my nose for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So.
So on a lighter note, I just had a priest run past me whose name was Holy Vajj.
Nice.
These names in this game, I swear.
They are holy, that's for sure.
Shock value.
Oh my God.
There are some unholy ones, though, I'll tell you that much.
Some desecrated ones.
Little kissers.
Yo, Lift sounds like he knows from experience.
Oh, I know, bro.
Oh no.
Been through a lot of clubs, you know?
That came from a place of trauma.
Now what?
I might have got pushed off by Fox extremely large paragraph, but I asked something roll. You know, fish cat. Scroll
2 sentences. 2 fucking sentences. Martin Luther King made a 1-sentence speech that was 16 times longer than that. All my ass cheeks.
I'm always gonna fuck with you for writing a book and a half.
Hey, you ain't got a motherfucking dream, though.
Smith, you there?
Huh?
When are we gonna level our dudes? Come on. It's been like a month.
I don't know. Dang kids.
Hang
Just
on.
have like totally killed my WoW time.
Okay, take another 5-minute break. We're doing some shuffling around. We're gonna try to set up the best group for the next like 1 or 2 attempts here. Potentially get this down. Thank you, Butter. We all appreciate it, man. Making the sacrifice. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I know how it goes, Smith.
Hey, Wazir.
Uh-huh.
You are going to take Zari's spot where she was, and then we're gonna have Smitten right here in the center.
Okay. Can you tell me where Zari was?
So I stand closer to the stairs where we start.
Okay, good.
Like right here where I'm at, Liz. I watch this whole side over here. Zari's kind of on this pylon directly in front of me and in this area.
Okay.
I'm also going to need you to come over and grab that core from me if I get it.
Okay.
Are you good, Smart, or?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Just saving Fluss.
Hopefully, there's nobody at the fucking entrance and you guys can come right in. On the positive side, our battle resist will be up by the time we're ready to start this. So.
We have battle resist, Onyx, soul stones, everything.
Mm-hmm. Everything.
7 minutes on soul stones.
My soul stone's out already.
I have a free one to put out. Who do you want me to put it on?
Put Osteo and Smitten. Give them soul stones.
got 7 minutes on the one on me.
You sure you want to put it on a shaman, maybe?
Mine's
Well,
on
they're-
a splendid.
Might be more beneficial in case they go down, you know?
On
They
a
have
shaman?
Ankh?
Yeah, on a shaman.
They have
Shaman?
Ankh?
I don't think so. Ankh is an hour cooldown, right?
No.
So,
Wasn't it
which
like
shaman
10
doesn't
minutes?
have Ankh?
Say again, I'm sorry.
Isn't
So
there
it's-
on cooldown like 10, 15 minutes?
No,
No,
it's an hour
hour.
unless you spec into it.
And then it's 40. Yeah, it's still pretty long.
So, which shamans don't have Ankh up?
I'm not sure. I don't actually have that on.
Mine is up.
Yeah, mine's up as well.
Sugar?
Yeah.
Liz? Splendid?
Yeah, I have mine.
Oh, okay. I guess we have
Splendid?
more. Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I want them on Osteo and Smitten.
So, Osteo still has my Soulstone, I believe. It's got
Are
5 minutes
you-
left,
No,
Osteo?
it just got over.
No, I just
Okay.
put it on Ostia.
Alright.
Are you able to put that on somebody like mid-fight too, AJ, when it comes back up?
Yeah.
Or does
Yeah.
it cost a bunch of mana?
No, it doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, if it's already made, you can just
Yeah.
pop it on.
So we'll have all the Ankh battle rushes, everything. We got this.
Oh, they got a war down. Nice.
And KT down to 5%.
I think he's kidding.
Can I put it on Zari so when she dies?
Damn.
As long as Smith and Osteo have one, then yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm in.
Got a summon, please.
Oh yeah, I'm also in.
Let's do some on Smith too.
Support your Honda. Hop back online.
Alright.
Everybody have what they need? Any kind of consumes, mana potions, whatever.
I
Does
think I
any-
got some. Got border bags at the entrance.
Summon Spark, please.
This might be bonkers, but does any of the melee have the PvP trinket on them?
Yeah. What's
Is your-
PvP?
Yeah, that's what I thought. If you can afford to swap out a trinket, that could help you get out of the roots and like a bad poison in phase 3. Help save yourself some damage. Yeah, make sure we've blown all of our big cooldowns too. Line on hands, tranquility, fears, whatever the fuck.
Is it possible I get a wisdom instead of a south, please?
I will also take wisdom.
Oh, down to 2 paladins, that's right.
Yep.
Who's the other person who wanted wisdom?
Sugar. Thank you.
Watch your arc. Oh, never mind. I just scared the shit out of me. I thought you were auto running.
Hell no. I'm gonna kill this bitch.
Yeah, aren't we all? Alright, let's get this ready to check out. Okay. Alright. Alright, everybody's ready. Let's get a full timer.
Hey, you got consumes, man? Flask or something? You need one?
Nah, he's good.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it again in a second this time. I'll try it. Okay, there's it. I guess the Shadow Priest does make a difference. What? What? Oh, Zari's under Shadow Priest.
It's a good conversation. Centered?
I didn't even realize. Bro, we're raiding right now.
I wanted the phase 1 go by a lot faster.
Naga's out now. Out soon.
Hitting on me. Get up, Liz. I'm gonna jump here by the stairs, but watch the Strider.
Yeah, I ran right into him.
Somebody's gonna come. Solana's coming to you.
I got it.
You want a MD or no? No. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're good.
I assume.
It's on rock side.
Hitting soon.
My side.
Yeah, next net.
Okay.
Get the next one.
I got next one.
Okay. It's on
No,
this
I
side.
got east side, east side.
Melee, kill that elemental, please. Shit.
Oh, it's on me. Shit.
Are you good?
I hope so.
Low cooldowns if you have to, Spark. Don't lose it.
Yeah, I got it.
Very good.
And Amy come.
Don't die.
Get this one up. Get him up. Net the Strider right now.
She said.
Get Moose Trick up.
Hang on.
Yeah, watch out. No, again, 5.
We didn't miss that core, right? We got it.
Yeah, we're good.
We got it. Okay, good.
Thing as fast as possible.
Sunblock.
Careful, Smith.
20 seconds to get it done.
That's good.
Get this elemental behind Vashj now.
Close by.
Liz, I need you to get closer to me, Liz. Liz, come back. We're not gonna get it.
Hey, Nat. The elite popped. Just hold it for now.
Yeah, get it over to Merrick, and then hold it.
Merrick
Someone
is
go in
too far.
between. Someone go in between.
Throw it back to me, Liz. It's on you, Merrick.
Do not net the Strider.
Get rocking.
Okay, don't get down, please. Let's finish up
Pop
these
left.
elements.
Stun.
Box and seed for those relays.
Okay, we're in good position.
Cars are blocking. You can't get that off you.
Someone. Come up. Come up.
Moose Trick, Osio.
I got move. Oh shit.
Get out of poison.
Get Sparta. High bone and Ajax.
Start.
Keep those
I got
ground
tied.
down.
Get away from rock. Get away from rock.
DVS, get up. We need to get Bolo and Sparta up.
Don't get up until the poison goes away.
Dig and Zard.
Come on, Dick.
I got sorry.
Big ran away.
Stun.
Rock's got charge again. Get away.
Pop lock rocks if you got them. Don't fucking help the heals out.
You get me up.
Oh shit.
I'm on.
You're gonna have to get them both. I'll help you.
I got green.
We need to get our healers up. Our healers are going down one by one.
Do you guys have Soul Stone on you? Spit now too.
I did not.
Yeah, dude, I'm in the middle of the group.
I got move. I got move.
Stun.
Yeah, it's over. It's gonna be alright.
Striders are way better.
I got green.
Yeah, just go ahead and wipe it up so we can get another 10-10 before we call it.
What happened in phase 2 where we had so many deaths?
I didn't have my cookie available, Killer used it, and I got Elvis died.
I was too close when Splendid died and the thing hit me.
Alright, who's the shaman in Tankard, by the way?
Yeah, that's me.
So, what I want you to do is stay with me. I'm going to be constantly running ahead of the tank. So only drop your grounding totems ahead of him with me. That way he runs into them. That way he doesn't get stunned so much.
Okay. Somebody... That's Solano, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Solano.
Yeah,
If we're always a little ahead of him, then you're not going to be dropping them behind him, so he's not going to be outranging them as he moves.
Makes sense.
Solano's in DVS's group.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I get moved there in phase 2.
Yeah, yeah, either way.
Yeah, I'm only dropping grounding totem in phase 3.
Also, I mean, I'm sure you guys are doing it, but just to reiterate, like, if you're a class that can get rid of that static charge debuff in phase 3 with a bubble, cloak, ice block, something or other, make sure you do that, please. Because the way we're stacked, like, it's inevitable that we're going to take a little bit of damage, and any bit of damage that we can mitigate is going to help us stay alive in that phase.
I think that's the lowest we've got, or 26%.
We've had her down under 16.
Oh.
Remember? She evaded.
Oh, yes, I do remember.
That was the attempt after, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. The attempt, we got it at 16%, we fell over. We just have to be a little bit better on getting out of the poisons. Just need to be a little bit faster. As soon as you see that that poison bolt coming down, you gotta move immediately. Don't finish any casts. Don't try to squeeze a little bit of DPS out. Like, survival is like the most important thing. We need to make sure that we're not taking any extra damage if we don't have to. Like, really need to get our goggles on and focus.
I think there's a lot more room in front of her as we're moving, by the way. I was like up ahead of someone new. I felt like I was alone in front of him. And
Would you risk getting multi-shot though if you're in front?
no, because we were saying that she turns and she just goes on anyone anyway.
Yeah, she just targets whoever the fuck she feels like with the multi-shot.
If you put poison out,
we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to block his path, like with the poison. But you know, there's definitely like a bit of room.
There's a sound cue for the poison spell. So we have two cues: the visual cue and the sound cue. The sound is like a blob, like a boop, and it drops on their feet.
All right, so we're gonna try something a little bit different for phase 3. Instead of kiting and going around, we're gonna keep it right there in the middle, and we're going to have a loose spread more in the inner side of the circle. You still want to be 10 yards apart. All shamans will be dropping grounding totems, and we're gonna try to keep it that way, kind of like we are in phase 1, like same positions, just a little bit tighter in. Just make sure we're trying to stay away from people. So kind of remember where you're at in phase 1. We're actually in phase 1 this time. Make sure everybody kind of finds a home, like in more of the center of the area, right? Like center of that pylon circle. And make sure that you can get 10 yards apart from everybody. And remember that spot that you're sitting in for phase 1. And when we clear the rest of the ads and we're just on Vashj for phase 3, that's the exact same spots we're going to go back to.
The reason for the change is that we think we're losing a lot of DPS by kiting her around. So by keeping her stationary, we'll be able to DPS her a little bit harder.
So also help the casting healers be able to cast too.
Yeah, but we need you guys to be even more aware of poisons. The kiting method helps with moving out of the poisons constantly, but you guys gotta like look, and you gotta like anticipate the poison. If you, like I said, pan your camera all the way out, if you see the poison ball dropping, automatically assume it's dropping on you, and just move. Start moving. Alright, let's get a ascended. Get a summon on ascended, please.
Ty and Liz, you guys can use your healing stream totems too. Does a lot.
I think my my hunters might complain about that, but I can try.
What takes the place of healing stream?
Mana spring.
Mana.
You should have wisdom, right?
No, you only have 2
No.
valid, no.
They have Feign Death, right?
All right. So remember, don't. I mean, obviously we want to get her down in phase 1, but make sure we're finding our position first, and make sure you remember what position you're in. Casters, make sure you're backed out, you know, kind of max range and loose spread around the pylon circle. So when we go into phase 3, melee have room to kind of bob and weave and move a little bit in there to dodge poisons and stuns, etc. Right? But try not to be too far on the outside circle. Try to keep everything centralized. We can push out more heals and more DPS and try to stay alive a little bit and get her down.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Get that up.
Let me do it.
You buff that again?
Okay, peace in.
You should remember those spots you were in.
You throw salvation on dead soldier.
Can Rock get a quick Kings? Naga east side.
On me.
Tan's on spark. Strider's up. Liz, watch yourself.
Yeah, first net.
Take the second one.
Third. All support.
I'll go next.
Naga east side.
Alright, Tainted Elemental's coming out soon.
Tan's on me.
Kill bot, kill bot.
Release Tan.
Nothing.
Naga south.
It's on my side.
I got 15 seconds before I can get you back.
Spur, you throw it.
I did not.
I get you out to go do that.
Someone at the north.
Nothing.
Carry.
No nets, no nets.
Push started up.
My side.
Get that elemental west side melee.
You Merrick?
Naga coming up now, new Naga now. Elemental, other side of Vashj.
Push started up right.
I'm gonna net the new one.
I'm down.
Okay, Mary.
I'll take your position back.
It's on me.
Some spar, just go for the strider.
This is our last core, yeah?
Yep.
And you'll come to pass it. Yeah. Vashj is a 2 sacks.
Somebody try to get to Merrick.
He's on my side.
Hang it.
Strider's up.
Yeah.
Naga
Is it
5. Yeah, it's.
I don't do.
This is.
Yeah, wipe it up.
You guys got it in you for one more, or are we done?
Go again.
I gotta call it.
Okay.
Or killed you on the pool, dead.
I honestly don't know. A fucking arrow.
Because she was looking at me as I was running. Like, I didn't even get to her. Like, I came out first, and she focused on me, and she just turned around and went on you, and right back to me.
Phoenix is just out. Like, fuck it. Nice surf, Demon.
I know, eh?
Did you walk through the elite or something, Mike?
It looked like I was standing with Volo and Chromat, and he cleaved, and I just dropped. I got hit by a fork lightning, and then within like the same second, got hit by a cleave. I would have survived either one alone, but they both hit me. Bing bang.
You were a bit forward, like on top of the boss instead of like behind it.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate everybody staying around. I know it was a pretty disappointing night, but the officers, we got a little bit of work to do. We're gonna do some VOD reviews, and we're gonna look over what we're doing wrong here, because this is a drastic change from what we were doing last week. So we're gonna do some work here and see what's the difference, and once we identify the problems, we'll sort them out. We potentially might put up a sign up for Monday. No pressure. If you can't make it, you can't make it. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get some participation for that. Again, thank you for staying. We really appreciate it. Please don't be disappointed. I know it's a disappointing night, but you know, we got some things to fix and things to go over. But have a good night, everybody, and enjoy your weekend if I don't see you.
Bye, Conflict.